Okay, so this is Global's first bans and up weeks after the Origin. So this is going to be whatever happened now is we are still fighting the JP players. So let's see if anything unexpected happens. So we have Gayun at ban 2. So that one I sort of expect. Evelyn ban 2. Okay, fair. Ministra straight up jump to ban 2. That is interesting. Was she even banned last week? She wasn't, right? I was using her. So she went from 0 ban to ban 2. Okay. Same for Castro Xiaolin. She went from 0 ban all the way to ban 2. Okay, so these two I did use in my team. I was using Claudia as well. So Emmy Rifleman is ban 3 now. Young Harem is ban 1. Replacer King, I think this guy went down. This is Riam Laura. Riam Laura is currently at ban 1. I do see a lot of players using her last week. Rafaela is at ban 1. Liuri is at ban 1. And then we have Claudia at ban 1. Amy First Wing at Awaken Amy ban 1. And Thunderbolt Abuser at ban 1. Is this like JP players abusing them? And then we have E1 at ban 1. Okay. I am surprised that Riam Estarossa is not ban 1. Or at least some sort of ban, right? So Riam Estarossa is still free and available. So I'm guessing Riam Estarossa is less of an issue compared to Castro Xiaolin. Somewhat. Yeah, so now that Castro Xiaolin is banned, I guess people might sort to go after Replacer Queen or even Lumila, depending, right? Awaken Horizon week. Let's see, Awaken Horizon is available, true. But Awaken Li Suyon is also free if you want that as an option. So there's that. There is that. Global server my EOS. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, so what about the banned ships? Okay, did they change the interface? It looks a little bit different, right? Looks a bit different. So let's see. Blue Bridge Mark II is ban 1. I think Blue Bridge Mark II was ban 2 last week. I can't remember. I don't remember it was available. Or else people would be like abusing it like crazy. Lake Superior is at ban 1. Okay, fair enough. So ban 1, ban 1. And then we have New Ohio at ban 1 and Albion at ban 1. So 4 ships in total are all ban 1. Enterprise is still free. New Detroit is still free. Both Gleipnir Armored Gleipnir Port is still free. Yeah, there's lots of options still. Kamizumi is also free if you want to use that. So yeah, overall solid one. Let's have a look at the casting. These are what are chosen, right, in terms of votes. There is Awaken Amy, there's Replacer King, there's E1, there's Thunderbolt. So these 4 are all ban 1. And then these 2, Blue Bridge Mark II and Albion. Okay, so let's have a look at the up units. Who is the one that's getting up in the Origin first week? 3 SSR. Okay, so this is going to be somewhat interesting. We have Na Yubin, not the Awaken. This is the SSR Na Yubin. I'm not sure if he's worth it. I don't think he provides much overall. Being a 2 cost maybe can be worth if you're trying to rush. But yeah, it's quite hard to build a team surrounding him. You might as well just bring Carl Wong, 1 cost more, can do a lot more. Janus though, can be quite strong actually if you're willing to go a bit with mech. At 3 cost Janus, I think it's not bad. Although Awaken Nayubin is also there, free. The thing with Awaken Nayubin is Awaken Nayubin can remove this guy's shield. His shield is quite thick, which makes it so easy for Awaken Nayubin to just one-shot him whenever he's on the ground. That's going to be a little bit difficult. Zhou Xiang, I think is going to be someone that yeah, every single player should be able to take advantage of at 2 cost. Going to be quite efficient. And last but not least, Han Sorin. Good replacement if you want to use Emmy Rifleman, or if you don't have, Han Sorin is there. Plus you can prepare because in the future Han Sorin will get rearm as well. So yeah, I think overall global week seems pretty decent. There's a lot of options here. Awaken Horizon is going to be dominant, I think. But yeah, we'll see. You haven't seen Awaken Nayubin in months, really? Yeah, this is on global. We'll check out C later. Bans and ups for C server. Okay, let's check it out. Alright. This is what's happening on C. Okay, C. Awaken Shinja ban 2. Yo, destroyed. Awaken Shinja Abuser. Destroyed. Finally, Awaken Shinja is getting the ban. Okay, for the first time. Actually, it's not that bad. Because there's so many other options. Awaken Shinja ban, yeah. Looks like it. Young Harem, ban 2. Young Harem is always ban 2, makes sense. Awaken Shinja ban 2, Young Harem ban 2. Wait, why is it? Oh, because last week there's a lot of Replacer King. So I know why. Because it comes from a Replacer King week, and Awakened Shinja with Replacer King is actually not bad of a pair as well. Okay, so Rearm Kang is banned too. Carmen is also banned too. A lot of people used Carmen last week. I don't see Evelyn on the list, so I'm guessing Evelyn is free. So yeah, pretty cool. And then we have Awakened Jake at band 1, Awakened Horizon at band 1, still usable if you want to. E1 at band 1, Replacer King at band 1, Twins at band 1, Lily band 1, we have Claudia Nelson band 1, Gaun band 1, who else? Curian, Abuser, Soldier Team, destroyed band 1. Livia Tennis, Abuser, destroyed band 1. Awaken Yuna, destroyed band 1. Awaken Yuna's counter, Harap, destroyed band 1. Castle Xiaolin, which is Awaken Yuna's counter as well, destroyed as well. Evelyn is down here. Why is Evelyn down here? They need to put her up. Okay, so all the supporters are banned. We are back to being an Aries abuser. Yes, Livia banned. Yeah. So Evelyn, Claudia, Young Harem, Awaken Shinja, Liuri, banned 1. Rearm Titan is banned still, come on, let him go, man. Just let Rearm Titan be, leave him alone. Or her, or whatever. Okay, can we run Mech Team this week with Awaken Sigma? Maybe we can. I don't know, man. Seems kind of interesting, I guess. Kind of interesting. Very different from what I anticipated. So let's have a look at the band ship. New or higher, band 2, Blue Bridge Mark 2, band 1. Enterprise is band 1, Kamizumi is band 1, Albion is band 1. Okay, so alongside with that, pretty much that's about it. Okay, so I think this is pretty interesting, having all of this. So let me look at this one. So Awaken Nayubin is still free, alongside with a few other Awakens. Interesting week, I guess. Okay, casting ban. Who selected? Who was being selected? There's a lot of notice all of these are Awaken units, with one exception, but Rearm Titan, people are discriminating against him. I feel like he should be left alone. Why are people choosing him? Lumi! Okay, this is a Siege team. Okay, wait, Morse. Okay, this is interesting. Morse and Scout might be a good combo here. Okay, Morse and Scout and ATB 1B Spear. Lumi, Morse, Scout, ATB 1B Spear. I don't know. I feel like it is somewhat favorable towards Max to a certain extent. But then it depends on what's the strategy here. Morse is a bit finicky, can be quite fitting for both teams. I might consider using Morse actually, since there's not much option otherwise, right? I guess Horizon is still free if you're trying to run Mac. Horizon is still available that week, the regular one, so there's that. Coffin 6 is free too. Yeah, maybe this week is much more centric or much more favorable towards Awaken Sigma. It does feels like so, considering that most other supporters here are banned. And you know what, if you run Mech, your supporter will never be banned because Ironside is always free. So that's something to take into consideration, I guess. Yeah, that's for C server. We'll see. We'll see if C server will have anything different. I'm not sure what are the new units coming in C server this Tuesday. Maybe there's no patch. Maybe there's no patch.